First off, this light is flickering, I'm sorry, but it does that. And now for my review of The Guard. And The Guard is the final film that I saw at the film festival. And The Guard is an Irish comedy that is about a policeman called Jerry Boyle who doesn't give a crap about his job and does anything a cop really shouldn't do. But then he gets paired up with a black man called Wendell Everett to solve the case and crack down some very successful cocaine smugglers who are willing to, and usually successful, at bribing the other cops. And Jerry and his partner cop must not get bribed and stop the drug smugglers. With bloody results. Now, I will say to start off that if you like Hot Fuzz, you will like The Guard. And this is definitely the funniest movie I've seen all year. And a lot of the humour in the film mostly comes from dialogue and doesn't have so much physical gags. And I definitely like dialogue humour more because it takes talent and is cleverer. And the more funny is the more clever, in my opinion. The more clever, the more funny. Because this is mainly dialogue funny and also absolutely hilarious. This film has some extremely quotable lines. I know what I'll be saying the next time I get a brain freeze. And the next time I see a picture of a drug dealer. And one thing that is important in comedy movies is the acting. And everyone here gives an ace performance. Brendon Gleeson is hilarious and pretty much perfect as the likeable yet lazy cop Jerry Boyle. And Don Cheadle is great and also really funny as Wendell Everett. But he always gets overshadowed by Brendon Gleeson, who steals the show in this movie. But Don Cheadle certainly does show that he can do comedy and has some really good comedic timing that I haven't seen from him before. And I love the pace to this movie. Everything moves at a nice, brisk pace that is quick, but not too quick. And I can't quite remember the director's name, John Michael something. I can't pronounce his last name or whatever. I can't quite remember the director's name, but he did a very good job directing this film. And when you're directing a black comedy, you have to make sure that you don't make it too black, especially lighting-wise. And thankfully, he does not make it too dark and brings a bright picture to the film. But it is also very dark at the end climax when it needs to be like that, and not for the rest of the film. I think that he shows in this film that he is a very good director this time round. As for negatives, well, this review is late. Very late. And I've had heaps of time to think about it. And I've been thinking. And I can't really point out or say anything negative about this film. And once I came out of the cinema, and when I went home, I was having trouble giving it a star rating. But since I can't say anything about it that is bad, I have to go 5 out of 5 stars. And when a film presents itself as flawless to me, I think that makes a 5-star film. So there you have it. The Guard is a burst out loud, hilarious film that is one hell of a time at the movies and never ceases to impress. A dark comedy with the right blends of everything. A very, very clever comedy and never boasts itself. The Guard is a small comedy film that is well worth your time and money. The Guard, please see it. After the film festival, it came back like almost instantly, really. It came out 25th of October. Not October, that hasn't even happened. 25th of August for its full release. And but I can tell you, I had one hell of a time at the Guard. Sold out crowd at the film festival, and I never knew there were so many Irish people in here, in this town. It just, wow. But yeah, do yourself favourite, please see The Guard. And that is all of my film festival reviews done. But now a lot of them are coming back for releases, like The Trip, which comes out on Thursday, and I'm so excited for that. I mean, well, I'm not going to see it straight away, but still, I've got to wrap this up. That was The Guard, and I know that's 3 reviews of 5 stars, but you know, and I'm not just saying it because it's film festival. You know, that's the way it rolls. They were all really good movies, all wise picks, all fantastic, and that is my review of The Guard. And until next time, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Thomas, and that's a review.